Okay, so today I'm going to go over scheduling an appointment in Outlook 2010. To get to the appointment, once you're in Outlook, if you're just on the Home tab, just click on Calendar. There you'll have two separate options here. Won't go over items, but the one is appointment, one is new meeting. The only difference between the two is new meeting will, by default, have the setup for inviting others to the meeting, whereas appointment will just be set for yourself. So we, like most companies, have a company calendar. Whichever calendar you're on will determine where the appointment or meeting will be scheduled. So I'm just going to schedule on my calendar, and I'm just going to make it an appointment. So for the subject, I'm just going to put new meeting, and I'm just going to put my office. You can also put, it's common to, if people are out of the office, to put call-in information there, or of course you can add any additional details you want down there, especially if it's going to be with others in the office or even outside of the office. You can change this to a meeting by clicking that invite others, and then you can add an email address or another contact, either clicking there or typing their name, and then you can send the meeting invite. Of course, down here is where you can adjust the time for the meeting. Another handy feature is the scheduling assistant, so you can see where you and however many people you've invited to a meeting have a free spot. So if you can just move it to the free spot, and then you see they don't have anything on their calendar also. So at this time, Mike and I are both available. So now I can add any content I want down here. I could add any attachments if I wanted to by dragging and dropping them on there from another folder to send along. So if I wanted to review something specifically with them, I could drop that here. So if you want to change this back, all you have to do is click the cancel invitation, and it'll just be an appointment on just your calendar. I'll go ahead and save that appointment. So now you see I've made an appointment. You can also change this you can edit the appointment by double clicking. It'll reopen it. Of course, you can also just drag, or if you need to make it longer, grab these dots here, and then you can just drag it to change the length of the meeting. If you do that for one where you've invited somebody else, it'll ask you if you want to send an update, and then you can do that. You can also do that before you even set the meeting by dragging it beforehand and then right clicking new appointment. So by default set that for an hour. And of course, to cancel, if there are multiple people that have a cancel option here, it's just for myself, so I can just delete it. And that's how you set appointments in Outlook 2010.